What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the channel. Hope you've had a great day wherever you are in the world. So today what I'm going to do is just do a basic analysis of the market structure currently on Bitcoin. Now I've got a blank screen for you here. I'm currently on the daily time frame, and I'm just going to break this down simply for you for anybody that is wondering where the crypto market is going today and where it's going to be heading into the next week or so. So if you look at the chart, we've been in this bull market for a good while now, and basically the price that we're at now, we're just consolidating within this big area. All of this just one big consolidation. But what we're going to do is just break this little bit of consolidation down for you into a few areas. Now, as you can see, this is the top. We're topped out here. We bounced off this level and come back up and consolidated. Now it gets difficult when you're in a situation like this because you don't know whether the market's going to go up, whether it's going to go down, but we can do our best to try and determine where the market could potentially go, because of course we're never going to be 100% right, and in these markets you never know what can happen, and it's the same in any market, whether that be the forex market or the stocks and so on. So this is the daily time frame, but what I'm going to do is just break it down onto the 4H for you. So what I'm looking for now currently, if we just take a look at this simple bit of market structure here, not looking anywhere to the left, just at this current structure, as you can see, the market is trending down. Now, if you understand simple price action, what we can see is the market's putting in lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, and lower low. Now, where we're at currently is here, this area here, which is our lower high. So what I'm watching for on the 4H time frame at this moment is I'm looking for price to either continue rejecting from this area, which you can see there, which we could end up flipping back bearish like this to create another lower low. And if that's the case, then we're looking for our next area of structure where we might pause. Now, there's the possibility that we'll come on down to this low here, because what you can see, there is a lot of traffic within this area. Let's just mark this up. There is a lot of traffic within this area, and you can see that within these wicks. Now, I think this area here is the daily higher low. I'll just have to go back and check that, but you can see we've got a lot of traffic here going off these wicks. We'll get rid of that. It's a bit of confusion. So what we could potentially see from this area is the market pushing down to make a new lower low, or alternatively, if the market doesn't push down, and then this will then flip from being bearish to bullish if the market breaks and closes above here, and we have a strong break and close like so, with, let's say, a 4H candle like this. You will then be looking for the market to potentially retest this area, and then for us to get that continuation to push higher. And then if this scenario happens, then in my eyes the market has flipped from being bearish to bullish, and we'll be looking for price to push back up to these highs. Now, of course, we are in a consolidation, and there's nothing to say that if this flip, this reversal in the trend happens, that's not to say that we'll push up to here and then carry on for a new all-time high, because that's not the case. And like I said, we're just consolidating, and if you flip it onto the weekly time frame, you can see there it's just chop. The interesting thing is we are around this area of interest. Now, this area, of course, these are the highs basically that the market put in. So there will be a lot of buying pressure here in my eyes, because we have broken closed above. We've got the Bitcoin halving, so people will be anticipating that the market is going to be pushing up, just going off past history. And it sort of just looks logical to me and makes sense going off how market structure works. So we've had a break, and now we've retested structure, so potentially we will get that push higher. But not to get ahead of ourselves, I just like to look at this structure here, and then we can go from there. And then, of course, if the market does start to push up, what I'll be looking for is for a simple break and close above this structure here, and then a retest potentially, but may just continue going up, and then just to move higher. wherever that may be. Hard to say, we're going into unknown territory. So that's basically my overall analysis on Bitcoin and where I think the market's going to go, because of course, what Bitcoin does, the altcoins will follow eventually. All being well, we're having if we're in the bull season. So yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Let me just get rid of this for you. So like I say, if we get a retest from this area, which we are doing, retesting, but then if we get a rejection and we start pushing lower, we could potentially be looking for new lower lows. If the market breaks and closes above this area, then what I'll be looking for is for a retest and a continuation up and see where we go from there. I hope you've all enjoyed the video. More content to come. If there's anything you want to see, price action, anything like that, let me know. I'd be more than happy to do a little bit more digging into it, because basically this channel is going to be revolved around trading. We're in the forex market, cryptos. I've got to do little bits of analysis on either, all pairs within those two areas. So yeah, won't keep going on for too long. Hope you all enjoyed the video. I'd appreciate it, if you give me some feedback, that'd be great. And I look forward to you all tuning in the next one. Take care, everyone. I'll see you all soon.